What's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching a trailer for the Blue Beetle. I'm not too sure about the Blue Beetle, but I know there's been a lot of controversy around the changes that DC have been making lately, especially to casting choices and what they are starting to bring in or remove as canon to previous iterations of the various movies and installments in the DCEU. I, for one, have sort of really lost a lot of faith in what DC might come up with. Apart from the Flash movie, I've got to say, if the Flash movie is James Gunn's way of rebooting the DCEU, then I think it's going to be a great start. The movie looks great. I mean, they've got Michael Keaton in there, so that's always a great decision. They've kept Ezra in there as the Flash, whether or not he retains his role going forward, or whether he opens the door to be able to bring in some more of those casting changes. But we have yet to see. I know Shazam didn't have the effect that people thought it would have, and nor did Black Adam. Although, personally, I saw Black Adam on opening day, and I loved Black Adam. I loved the way it was done. There are a lot of changes that have been made that's definitely got me questioning as to where the DC is going with their universe now. And you know, really, I'm not too sure how it's going to go down. But anyway, let's have a look at the Blue Beetle and see how that is, because I don't even remember the Blue Beetle. So let's check it out, guys.
Mr. Reyes?
Oh, sweet.
The gum off that lounger or what?
Okay, that's the guy off Cobra Kai. Be good to see him play some different roles.
You always land on your feet, bro. You're Jaime.
They don't get out much.
I just want to rock.
Jenny?
Guard that with your life, but do not open it.
You went in to get us jobs, and all you brought back was a hamburger?
Do not open the burger box. Guard it with your life.
What the hell is that?
This is the Scarab.
How did you get it to do that?
I think you like.
I saw this in Smallville. Yeah, it's a Scarab. It's like a sentient armor AI kind of thing.
Jaime.
Oh, shit.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
That looks painful.
What the?
Man.
Who said that? It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's like a bio booster armor kind of thing.
Space.
Re-entry systems ready.
Wait, no. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Awesome.
Oh. What is going on?
He's going to have fun.
It's called the Scarab. It's some kind of world-destroying weapon. It's designed to protect its host.
This ain't what you want.
Oh, shit.
And sometimes it doesn't.
Body out of here.
I think I cut a bus in half.
The Scarab chose you, but it belongs to me.
That low you feel for your family makes you weak.
I just wanna rock.
Man.
The universe has sent you a gift, and you have to figure out what you're gonna do with it.
That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, go up to 5.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Let's party.
That's cool.
Nice choice.
I just wanna rock.
Awesome.
Whoa. It's like Batman stuff. Batman's a fascist.
I just wanna rock.
Cool. Okay. All right, that was awesome. That was better than I expected. Bit of humor in there. I love that. Xolo's in there as well, and you know I think he's going to suit the humor, because in Cobra Kai we saw a slightly different character, but there were some moments of humor in there. I hate to say it, but hopefully we're not seeing all the funniest parts of the movie just in that trailer, which tends to be the case sometimes. It looks like it's going to be pretty good. I mean, there's a bit of humor in there. I like the way that humor was done. It really suits his personality and the way that he portrays it. The Blue Beetle, that's the Scarab. I do remember seeing the Scarab in Smallville, going way back. So I'm really keen to see what they do with it, especially with, you know, technology now and the ability to do CG and everything being so good. I mean, with the armor on, he looks pretty awesome. You know, he's pretty menacing. And I love that sort of touch where he makes his sword weapon thing. And I guess if he's a younger guy, and the armor can make anything he can think of, and then he can make himself like a gaming sort of character kind of thing, which is probably where that humor comes in. So that's going to be pretty fun to see. But on top of that, having this otherworldly kick-ass power, that's going to be freaking awesome. I'm not sure about the comic book universe, but I think he crosses paths with Clark, doesn't he? Or with Superman anyway. So I guess he's going to be a new hero, a new addition to the team kind of thing, which will be good to see as well. So yeah, interesting the way that it's a whole solo movie to introduce the character and then bring it in, which is pretty much the way Marvel did things as well, didn't they? They had these solos with the characters and then brought them into the Avengers. So I wonder if we're starting to see a potential Justice League or however that works, with maybe bringing in these new characters into the fold as well. Be very keen to see what's going to happen. And of course, you know, I wasn't a big follower of the comics previously. It was Smallville and the shows and movies that we've all seen. Definitely going to be cool. I like the feel of the trailer anyway, the feel of the humor and mixed with the seriousness, and his friends or family that are there as well to support him. Looks like it's going to be a fun time. But yeah, put down in the comments below anything you know about the Blue Beetle history, your theories, what you think might happen and how it's going to fit into things. I'd be keen to hear from you. That's going to be it for me on this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I'll catch you on the next one.